I feel like you're doing a lot of healing work at this time. There is somebody that is in your energy who is, I would say surface level bond, okay? I feel like you guys are, possibly, maybe at the most sexually in sync. I do feel like this healing work has something to do a lot with, someone being angry here. I feel like either you or someone else has been angry here. I feel like there's been ego clashing, possibly conflict and friction when it comes down to someone here. I feel like there's been obstacles, struggles, and even somebody being a bit territorial here, okay? I do see where you're looking like upside down, okay? I feel like somebody had you kind of discombobulated. Give me a little bit more. So I feel like there's another energy. This could be a rebound or maybe a friend, but nonetheless, it's a surface level bond that somebody possibly represents some type of peace, okay? Some type of going into calmer water, some type of relief. This person possibly could be at a distance. Recovery could be here as well, okay? Relocation, definitely overcoming some type of obstacles here because somebody definitely just went through a storm. So peace after the storm is what somebody definitely does want. Healing work when it comes down to conflict. Ego clashing, unruliness, obstacles, defensiveness, struggle, competition. Y'all, something done pissed y'all off. That's for damn sure. Let's see here. See what I can pick up here. Holy Spirit. Yeah, definitely healing. We got healing again. So somebody is definitely going through some type of healing, which is good, okay? Purifying, okay, restoring, all right? I feel like karma has a lot to do with something. Somebody is proving themselves very unloyal, okay, you guys? I really feel like somebody has found this out, that trusting a certain person, this might be the individual here that you got a surface level bond with, should not be trusted. I do feel there's a lot of daydreaming, fantasy-like energy, imagining and fantasizing regarding this individual. I feel like it is a break from the stark reality of something that went on here with this person, okay? I feel like this person over here maybe shows some type of understandings, but Taurus, I feel like you're understanding that this person is pretending. There's a mask, exaggerations here, okay? I feel like somebody is selling somebody some dreams here with these possibilities. It's too much free-spirited energy. I don't feel like it's safe energy per se, but I do feel like somebody is like fresh out of hope when it comes down to this person. Definitely a lot of lusting here. I do see where you know that you're better off, your happiness and your clear wanting to go into a clear here space. I'll put it to you like that, okay? Because with broken upside down, like I said, something was shattered, okay? There was some type of heartbreak, some type of something destroyed, okay? I feel like the energies that surround you right now are very shallow. I feel like they're not, this is not a stick-witted energy. I feel like, you know, this is a ghosting, disappearing, invisible type of energy. I really don't think that you mind too much though, because honestly, your heart really is not here, okay? I feel like you're understanding, or somebody else is understanding in this dynamic, that there will be no second chances. There is very much so clarity, truth, intentions, and honesty here, and somebody is feeling really, really stuck. They're feeling tied down and even trapped here, okay, by something that was final. Some type of farewell, leaving behind. Possibly this has been very, very shocking, and it's caused somebody here to get to their breaking point, which is Five of Wands here. A lot of conflict, okay? Overwhelming. When it comes down to this weak foundation, time has ran out, okay? There's a lot of distractions here, delays, and change here that's going on. Something is very, very elusive. I feel like what's elusive is you, Taurus. I feel like you're being elusive to these influences, these third-party interferences. And it doesn't have to be somebody who you're in love with or somebody who you're romantic with. It could just be just peers, friends, attachments, whatever the case may be. I feel like you're no longer giving that really too much attention here. Yeah, because they've caused enough confliction, okay? These people have negative minds, very low vibrational, and damn, we got playing games here with intimacy here, okay? I feel like you're thinking about someone here, or someone is thinking about you, definitely missing you, craving you, and then desiring, or vice versa. This is a past connection, okay, you guys? A past connection in which somebody has definitely repeated patterns with. This person has failed to apologize in a correct type of way, okay? I feel like somebody is withdrawing, something that will possibly nourish your spirit, your soul. So therefore, these boundaries here, they're not to be crossed, okay? You or them, okay? Somebody has definitely released this situation. They're letting go, they're moving on, and they're walking away. These memories are full of pride, ego, okay? Somebody is being very stubborn, and somebody has gotten to a serious emotional storm here, okay? When it comes down to something being affected, something unstable, when it comes down to possibly a new direction, trying again with somebody has brought nothing but sorrow here, disappointment even, okay? Grief and loss. The chemistry is a chemistry that is not to be matched, okay? There's a lot of silence here between this soulmate connection. And if it isn't silence, then it's just somebody that just doesn't have the words, somebody that just can't show up in the way that they need to show up, somebody who doesn't see somebody's value. But this was a deep love here. This was unity and connections that somebody feels very, very abandoned, okay? Left out and walked away from. Somebody is beginning to get very clear about this situation as being over here, okay, you guys? But healing is the overall energy to this, okay, you guys? So we're going to go ahead and get into this. Taurus, much love, much respect, you guys. Thank you so much for still being here with me. You guys, shout out Train to Go. That is my brotherhood, my sisterhood. That is my membership, you guys. $4.99 a month gets me to come to you more. You guys can pre-watch videos, promos, perks, discounts. And plus, I'm only reading for Train to Go, my day ones, my chat with the Nikki, and also my VIPs, which shout out, you guys. I love you guys so much. With that being said, you guys, let's go ahead and get into your read, okay, you guys? You guys are going to see me checking my phone throughout this video, okay? Because I got a lot of notifications, and really, to be honest with you, right now, I am got reads that I'm doing in between the videos, okay? So with that being said, let's go ahead and go to the throne, you guys. I'm praying over everything on this table. The cards to clarifiers, everything. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You guys, I am asking for truth, revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection. As I give Yeshua Messiah all the praise, the honor, and the glory, in which he definitely does deserve, all right? So with that being said, remember, for every 100 new subscribers, somebody will get a free read, okay? I do feel like something is changing here, you guys. I definitely do. I feel like there is an energy that is closed off guard and resistant to something. This could be you, Taurus, that is just really shutting down shop for real, in order to heal, okay? Let's see what's going on here. Holy Spirit, for your sons, your daughters, because there's been a lot of conflict and friction here. Yeah, chaos, definitely. All right. Discombobulation, a lot of money going out the door. Holy Spirit. Not understanding why, okay, somebody's tradition, or family, somebody is not able to either speak or message. There's travel here. There's something here that's definitely going to be changing. There's a cycle that's closing out. Holy Spirit, tell me a little bit more about this, please, for your sons. Taurus, I don't feel like this is exactly what you want, but it's what you need, okay, you guys? I'll put it to you like that. There is something that is changing here, okay? And that got something to do with this weak foundation. Rather this be a relationship, or rather this be whatever somebody invested into. This right here is not necessarily what somebody wants, okay? But it is definitely what somebody needs at this particular time, okay? A lot of conversation, possibly travel, is going on around this energy. Definitely Six of Swords here. Needed change. There we go again. 12, 3, right. Heartbreak, okay, is behind this. Disappointment is behind this. Closed off, guarded, and resistant. 5, definitely a lot of intimidation, bullying. Give me more. Yeah. I feel like somebody feels very, very betrayed here. Very brokenhearted here, okay? Tell me about the Five of Wands, because there's a lot of conflict, lots. When it comes down to the love area, this definitely got something to do with love, but you got somebody else here that's, like I said, surface level, all right? Yeah, somebody definitely wants somebody to put their walls down here, Taurus. Yeah, somebody damn sure is not getting their wishes granted when it comes down to this argument. Somebody is a deadlock with somebody, okay? Somebody is definitely not seeing eye to eye. And there is a Seven of Wands here. This is a boundary, okay, you guys? Something cannot be crossed here, okay? Whether that be with you or with somebody else, okay? Now, there's a surface level connection here that's showing up. So apparently it's important, okay? We got cards on the side. Somebody possibly is a little bit older. What's going on here? That somebody definitely walked into somebody's situation. Possibly somebody told you about this person, or this person told somebody about you. But somebody definitely walked in somebody's direction. Rather, you walked in somebody's direction, or somebody walked in your direction. This definitely has something to do with family members, friends, co-workers, networking, or even some type of party, okay? I don't feel like this is something that you necessarily wanted to do, or they necessarily wanted to do, but it just kind of like came together, okay, you guys? Tell me a little bit about this, Holy Spirit. Right. This person represents a little bit more peace. I think they do. I think they represent more freedom as well. Because this right here is really, it's delayed, okay? But at the same time, it doesn't require as much effort. Okay, I'll put it to you like that. It doesn't require effort to really deal with this person, all right? All right. Six of Swords. Somebody is at a distance. Somebody, jail, hospital. Somebody definitely wants to give a love message, love offer. Queen of Cups in reverse, but somebody is damn sure tricking somebody here, okay? And when I say tricking somebody, somebody is not showing up in the way that they said that they would, okay, as far as love, all right? This person is showing up as a trickster. This person is showing up as a bamboozler. Somebody could have met somebody online here. Definitely a liar, okay, you guys? This person is definitely, y'all, this superficial connection is fixing to get cut off. This is a narcissist, okay, you guys? Yeah, who is about to become a burden, okay? So whereas everything was easy at one particular time, you're about to find out that this right here is a burden, okay? I feel like this person is intruding on your energy, or they caught your attention in some type of way, okay? Listen, this love that they're talking about, or this being on the same page, or making it seem like they, you know, seek peace and pursue it, and somebody who you can talk to. Listen, what you're going to find out is that this person is really untrustworthy, okay? Somebody who you definitely do not need to be trusting, okay? All right, so let me tell you guys who's here so far. And if you guys are still here with me, you guys give me a bunch of black hearts, okay? That's going to do several things. One, is going to let me know that you are still here with me. You guys are engaging in the channel, and you guys do want that free read, okay? Virgo is here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn is here. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Yeah, there's a lot of brokenheartedness, a lot of betrayal here. Somebody's wishes is not granted. Somebody's angry. Definitely. There's been a fight, argument. I wouldn't be surprised if I see the Tower. Aries, Taurus. Yeah. Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, this is a burden. Something is a burden. Something is betrayal, and something is a freaking burden, okay? All right, let's see here. All right. If you guys are more recent to the channel, please go down there in the comment section below. Let me know so that I can give you a warm welcome. I love doing that, you guys. I do have a very hands-on relationship with a lot of my subscribers. Would love to have that same relationship with you, and would love to give you a warm welcome, okay? All right, y'all. What's going on here? Somebody's enlightened, okay? Holy Spirit, somebody's enlightened on this healing, all right? Somebody's at a crossroad. Taurus, I feel like you're at a crossroad at this particular time, okay? Regarding what? Regarding this love, regarding admiring somebody, regarding an offer, possibly, okay? Yeah, this thing has something to do with somebody really, really, let me see, 8, 10. Somebody walked away from somebody. And somebody's like, where am I going? What am I going to do from... Where am I going to go from here? Okay. Right. Somebody cut somebody off here. It feels to me like you're cutting a lot of people off. Right. Because you're realizing that these people are liars. Like they're surface level bombs. You know what I'm saying? Liars, stealer, killer, cheater, thief, fakes, phonies, snakes, hoes. It's like you're not liking this, right? And it's like this is all you're talking to. This is the only thing that's coming your way. Is a bunch of disappointment. Okay, so conflict. Tower. I knew I was gonna see it. I knew I was gonna see it, y'all. Y'all know I be tapped in, okay? Y'all, so it done went down, all right, y'all? It done went straight digital, all right? Conflict, unruliness, ego clashing. Damn, somebody lost a job here. Somebody got into it with a coworker. Somebody got an opportunity that turned out not to be an opportunity. It wasn't practical at all, okay? Yeah, you found out. What did you find? What did Taurus find out about this conflict and this unruliness? Yeah, that this shit was delusional. Though this was fake promises, false promises. Whatever this opportunity was false promise. So even if this is like job related, co-worker, let's just say, okay, or possibly a job offer, it possibly could be love. I do see love here, okay, but nonetheless, it was an opportunity that did not pan out, okay. This is a bunch of bullshit right here, okay. Right. Surface level bond. Somebody wanting their wishes granted. Somebody needing to feel comfort and comfortability, but it's over, okay? It's almost like as soon as somebody believes in something or maybe seems like this may be practical, it's a done deal, all right? Give me more. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Somebody is showing up that they were single but really are not single. Definitely, this is cheating, okay? Somebody definitely is giving somebody a love offer. Somebody is optimistic about this love offer. This person's not single, you guys. Somebody thinks about this or has thought about this. And this is the reason why they know. Yeah, High Priestess. This is the reason why they know this is surface level. This would have been a cool, okay? Except this foundation. Somebody's married here. Maybe a person that you're talking to is married, right? Who definitely feels like stability. But the problem is that, you know, 3 is a crowd. I mean, it is what it is. So somebody here is having a hard, listen, somebody's having a very hard time finding relief, okay? With this Nine of Swords, somebody is really going through a 9, 12, 3, right? It's just constantly third-party situations, things being put over somebody being disappointed, frustration. And this is why this card is saying angry, okay? Somebody is very, very angry here because something is not panning out for somebody. Queen of Pentacles is what? 3 of Wands in reverse. Somebody feels stuck here, very much so stuck. 3 of Pentacles. Definitely collaboration, networking. Got something to do with this. Teamwork. 6 of Swords. There may be a work at a distance. Something may be at a distance. Yeah, some type of peace may be at a distance. Okay, some type of harmony or flow. Puzzle pieces. Y'all know me, okay? Right. But see, the thing about it is like, as soon as somebody gets some peace, harmony, and flow, here we go with the burdens, okay? Like somebody is riddled with fucking burdens. Somebody's holding tight to somebody, some arguing. And somebody's giving a lot of attention to somebody who was very buck wild. Somebody who was very rebellious. Somebody is being very cut off guard and resistant. There is Hangman here. There is somebody who is stagnant, okay? You, somebody else, okay? Puzzle pieces. I do see where somebody does want a new beginning. But with 7 of Wands, I feel like somebody is found out some type of way that they're blocked from something, okay? 7 of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. King of Wands. I feel like somebody is definitely going to be investing in somebody who definitely does a lot of juggling, okay? I do see you overcoming obstacles. I definitely do, okay? But I do feel like you have a lot of, there's a lot of things that you have to go through. There's a lot of things that you got to get in order here, Taurus, okay? There is a new norm that's going to be happening along with this here healing, okay? I do feel like somebody is a bit disappointed when it comes down to this here surface level bonds. But yeah, I feel like you're gonna make it, okay? I feel like everything is gonna be all good, okay? But I feel like because you do have healing work to do, some of you guys possibly will be going through the dark night of the soul, or somebody who you're dealing with, somebody who you had conflict with, okay? But this doesn't look, it looks promising after someone goes through something. I'll put it to you like that, okay? Scorpio is here somewhere in the chart. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, yeah, somebody is a liar, still a killer. Somebody is tired of dealing with these fugazi ass people. Scorpio is here. Aquarius is here. Virgo is here. Pisces is here. Somebody married. Third party situations. Lot of turmoil here. Virgo is here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and give you guys some time frames, letters, and months, okay? Just take what resonates. And if this is your read and I'm missing a letter, then just go ahead and take it, y'all, okay? Sometimes that happens. All right, y'all. Yeah, a lot of unruliness. A lot of headaches. A lot of obstacles here. Somebody tired of this shit. You're going to come through this. You gotta heal here. Somebody having you in competition. Ego clashing. Definitely obstacles. You got Six of Swords, okay? So, listen. If this is you, right? And you're going through all these issues, then understand, once you do this healing, with that Six of Swords, that's going to be relief after. That's going to be relief after the storm, okay, you guys? It's going to be peace after the storm, all right? So just hang in there. Because honestly, this is not good energy. Aries here, somewhere in the chart, okay? M, Taurus, F, August, K, Virgo, K, June, M, T, C, K, N, July, V, Pisces, D, J, I, P, H, Q, O, F, R, 1 through 5, Y, Gemini, E, A, B, I, A, X, G, O, Leo, Z, I, C, R, D, H, E, 5 through 10. Okay. All right. So Aries underneath the deck. 5 through 10. E, H, D, R, C, I, Z, Leo, O, G, X, A, I, B, A, Gemini, Y, 1 through 5, R, F, O, Q, H, P, L, I, J, 20 through 30, D, Pisces, V, July, N, K, C, T, M, June, K, Virgo, K, August, F, Taurus, and M. All right, y'all. That's what I do have for you. Hopefully, I was able to put that one piece together for you. If I was, that means that I've definitely done my job. Taurus, cross watcher, much love. I will see you guys soon.